Hey guys. Ow, ow, sorry. Totally just knelt on something sharp. Hi guys, let's start over. This is Kim. Let's have a great time doing some Pilates today. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes. Ow, that really did hurt. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to jump on, and then we'll get started with your nice little mat Pilates workout today. So super excited for all of you guys that can join me. If you can't make it right now, obviously catch me on the replay. You know where to find me. And yeah, let's just get our water, our towels, our nice cleared area, a mat if you have it, or something softer to lay on than just the floor. Make sure that you spread everything out so you're not going to kick anything. We want to be safe while we're doing Pilates, right? Put the dogs away, kids in the other room, etc. Or have the kids join, that's fine, they can do some too. So I'll give you guys just about one more minute to jump on. I see ya. Hi, Ann. And then we'll get started. So like I said, one more minute, grab your mat, grab your water, grab your towel, etc. So glad you're here with me, Ann. Yay! All right, let's see if anybody else wants to jump on in. If not, we'll get started. Uno momento. Un momento. Actually, that was one moment. That just didn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm going to stop speaking in Spanish because I don't do that. My bad. All right, guys, let's get started. And get yourself ready. Everybody else who wants to jump on, that's great. I will get everybody good and worked out today, right? I am ready to go. So, like I said, make sure you have a water, towel, make sure your mat has some nice little spread out area behind you, and then we can get started, all right? As always, make sure you have, I know, I'm losing my mind today. It's a comedy show in Pilates, guys. What are you gonna do? I don't know. So as always, if you've never done Pilates or if you haven't been working out, make sure you're cleared by a doctor. That's the best thing to do. If you're ready to go, then let's get started, right? All right, let's go. All right, guys, let's start with those arms up, reaching all the way. Let me turn this music up just a little bit. There you go. All right, nice little selection of Bay Area music, right? Because it is Kim from the Bay. Hi. All right, drop those shoulders down, and let's pull that belly button into our spine and take it over. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Good. Keep those knees nice and soft. No hyperextending. Good. Take it up. Perfect. And arms up. Nice. Drop those shoulders down. Keep that same kind of feeling through those fingertips. Lengthen like you're trying to reach the ceiling. And pull that belly button into your spine and keep it over. Good job, you guys. Let's get warmed up. Relax that neck. Relax that head. Those shoulders. Let those arms kind of hang for a second. Good. Let's bend our knees down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Just a little bend. And up. Let's get warm. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 3 more. Down and up. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Good. Let's roll it up. Nice. Bring those feet a little bit closer together. Let's take it over to the side. Reach with that arm. No curled arm here. I want a nice straight arm so those fingers can lengthen. Stretch towards the wall. Good. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Perfect. Bring it up. In the center, nice strong arms, right? Drop those shoulders. Everything is pulled in nice and tight and take it over. Good job. Let's get warmed up so we can get down to business, right? Good. Bring those arms back out to the side. Nice strong center. Pull those shoulders nice down out of those ears, right? Take it over to the side. Legs are out a little bit farther this time. Still keeping that center nice and tight. Good. Bring it up. to center. Drop those shoulders. Nice strong arms. Take it over. Good job, you guys. Lengthen through those fingers. Good. Good. Bring it back. Perfect. Let's just step out. Good. Point that toe really, really hard. Lengthen through those toes. Drop those shoulders down. Let's bring our arms out to center. Nice, strong center, right? Good. Stretch it out. Stretch that foot out, right? Really, really point it. Good. All right. Let's take it down into that nice little grand plie like we have done before. So those feet are about 45-degree angle, right? And we want to pretend like there's a wall in front of us and a wall behind us, right? So that we're going straight down. So I'm going to turn to the side just so you see. So here we go. Pull that belly button in, that butt tucks under a little bit, and take it straight down, right? There we go. Good. Nice straight legs. So I don't want this, right? Good. Straight down. And then when you come up, think about somebody grabbing your ponytail and pulling you up, squeezing through those inner thighs, and then take it back down, right? I'm going to turn back to the center. Here we go. Let's take it down. Nice, wide as you can go, but you can still see I'm in alignment, right? My knees and my ankles, they're in alignment. Arms are down, or arms are out. Drop those shoulders. Pull that belly button in. Let's lift up and down. Lift up. Remember, we're just getting warmed up right now, so don't go too far, right? And when you come up, squeeze everything nice and tight. Don't hyperextend those knees though, right? I have a tendency to do that, so we've got to be careful, right? I am not the only one. Good. Take it down. Lift it up. Take it down. Let's hold it here. Little controlled pulsing, right? I'm not worried about going with the music. That's just behind us because I want you to control it, right? There we go. Good. Are we getting warmer? Mm-hmm. Good. Bring it up. And take it down. Let's stay here. Let's hold. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and up. Here we go. Let's do that again, all right? For 5, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it up nice and slow. Walk those feet in. Feeling warm? Yeah. Real easy way to get warmed up fast, right? These are our larger muscles. But when we start working on those, we start feeling a little warmed up. All right, here we go. Let's go towards the edge of our mat. And we've got most of it in front of us, right? So our arms are going to go up. Just like we did in the beginning. Then I want you to drop those shoulders down. Pull that belly button in. And then take it over. Make sure those knees are soft. Good, you guys. Just hang here. Let those shoulders and arms hang out a little bit. Good. Let's roll it up. Bend those knees a little bit. And arms up. Stretch them up. Let those shoulders come up. Drop them down. Pull that in. And take it over. This time you're going to walk it out all the way into all fours. And let's go into our cat. Make sure that we're in that stacked position, right? So shoulder, elbow, and wrist in alignment. Same thing, hips and knees in alignment. Here we go. Drop that chin and lift that center of your back up towards the wall. Push up and out of those shoulders. Here we go. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Good. Then take it down and go into that cow position with that nice arched back. Go ahead and lift your neck, or lift your chin up slightly and look towards the wall. Really give it a nice little stretch. Good. And go ahead and sit a little bit to one side. Give it a little twist. Let's warm up that lower back and those hips. Stretch them out a little bit more, right? Same thing on the other side. There we go. Nice. Let's go back. Get into that cat. Here we go. Lift up. I can't help it with my head, right? It's the music. Here we go. Lift up. Really, really push up and out of those shoulder blades. Good. Pull that belly button in and take it down to cow. Good. Stretch it out. Good job, you guys. Take it over to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Just press over. Let's get those hips warmed up. Good. Take it to the other side. Perfect. Awesome. All right, let's go into our knee hover, right? So we roll those toes under, okay? And we're gonna push those knees up and off the mat, just about 1, 2, maybe 3 inches, but not too much farther than that, or not too much higher than that. So make sure you're stacked in that nice position, and take those knees up. Hold it here. So your back is in that nice neutral position still. Make sure you're gazing just a little bit in front of your hands towards the front part of your mat. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Knees on the floor. Relax those feet and take it back to child's pose. Really press that chest down towards the mat. You can lift your chin and look at the wall a little bit. It'll stretch behind your shoulders. Just be conscious of your neck. Good. Let's do that again. This time, let's lift one foot, right? So it doesn't have to be out straight. I just want you to try to get one foot out a little bit, right? If that is too challenging, totally fine. Stay in the knee hover. Hang out there with us, okay? Here we go. So roll those toes under. Nice neutral back. Your gaze is right about in front of you, just a little bit more. And pull that belly button in and lift those knees. Here we go. Hold it there. Take that one leg up. Hold it. Make sure that hip doesn't go up. Keep it square to the mat. Let's hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pull that belly button in. And 1. Good. Bring that foot down first, then those knees. Relax those feet. You can roll those ankles out a little bit. Take it back to child's pose. Good job, you guys. Good. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to do the other side. Here we go. Knees, arms, all in alignment. Roll those toes. Keep that back in nice neutral position. Gaze a little bit in front of your hands, down towards the mat. Lift those knees. I'm going to do the same side because I have a foot injury, but you do the opposite leg, okay? Here we go. Lift up, then take it out. Keep that hip square to the mat. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull everything in tighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring that foot down. Bring those knees down. Feet, curl them. Back to normal. Stretch them out. Child's pose. While we're in child's pose, take a peek at me and put those fingertips on the mat. So lift the palms up, but just keep those fingertips on the mat and then press down. Gives you a little bit of an arm stretch too while you're in child's pose. Good. Take a nice deep breath. Let's come up. And let's go into our downward dog. Really, really press those heels down. press that forehead down towards the mat in between those shoulders. Good. Now what I want you to do is scoot those feet back a little bit, because what I want you to do is go down into your nice little plank. So find that position for you. Stay in your plank for a second, make sure you're not sagging, and then push back into downward dog. Good. Go at your own, or find your own position, right? Everybody's a little bit different. You might have to put your feet back a little bit farther. But I want to make sure when you go down, you're in a nice plank. Good. So bring it up. Take it down. And up. Take it down. Good. Keep those elbows soft. And take it down. Good. Up. And down. If you need to just hang out in one position, that's fine. Hang out there. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And here. Let's hang out here for a second. Good. Let's lift one leg. I know. Push back into your heel, and your shoulders will feel a little bit better. Pull everything in nice and tight. Good. Hold it. Good. Keep that hip squared to the mat. Good. Go ahead and take that other side up. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, not too bad. Here we go. Hold it up. Hold. Almost there. Pull that belly button in. I can feel mine loosening up. Good. Hold it. Good. Bring it back in. Go ahead and set those knees down. Press back into child's pose. Bring those knees out a little wider this time. And press that chest towards the mat. If your neck is okay with it, you can just peek at the wall. Good job, you guys. Great job. All right, come up. And let's work on our, let's do some core work first, and then we'll roll all the way down, okay? So whichever position you want, or whichever direction you want to be, doesn't matter. But what I want is those knees bent, and I want to see that those feet and those knees are about hip width distance apart, okay? So here we go. Palms are facing each other. Drop those shoulders down. And I want you to have that little C curve, right? So it's not a flat back up here. It has a little curve right down here. Good. Let's take it down. I want you to find that spot where you're like, oh crap, I can't go anymore. And I want you to hold it there. And I want you to think about pulling that belly button in, right? And I want you to think about relaxing your chest, your neck, your shoulders. So you can just hang out here for a second, right? You should be shaking a little, that's okay. But I want you to get used to being here and activating those abs. Good, bring it up. Good, bring those arms up, stretch it out. Good. Let's do it again. Take it down, find that spot, hold it here. Breathe. Good. Take it over to the side. So don't come up, just try to take it over. If you fall out, that's okay. Come back up, get where we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it back to the center. Breathe. Take it to the other side. Hold. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back center. Ooh, and it gets harder to talk. Good job, you guys. All right. Put those legs down nice and straight. Make those toes. Let's point them, okay? Take it up and over. Really, really pull your body down. Pull your chest down towards your quads, your thighs. And pull it in a little bit. I want you to feel that stretch. You should be nice and warmed up by now. We've been moving a little bit quicker, we've been moving quickly today. Good. Flex those feet, same thing. You can pull those toes back a little bit if you'd like. Get a little bit of a stretch behind those hamstrings and into that calf muscle, so behind your legs. Good job, you guys. right, so let's actually roll all the way down this time. So you have a couple different choices. You can have bent knees like we were just doing. You can have straight legs, but if your legs are straight, I want them squeezing super tight. I want your toes pointed, and I want you to press down those heels as you go back. You can also add a little foot. See if you want to get fancy. Here we go. So, pull that belly button in nice and tight. Okay, right here. Bring those arms to the same position. Drop those shoulders down. Palms are facing in, right? You've got that little curve in your back. Now think about going down and like vertebrae by vertebrae, right? So I know it's not necessarily doing that, but that's what I want you to think about as you go down, okay? So here we go. Take a nice deep breath, pull everything in nice and tight, and take it down. Good. Bring those arms up over your head, stretch it out. If you have those knees bent, then you can actually assist yourself, whether it's coming down or going up. Either way, grab that thigh if you need some assistance, because what I don't want you to do is use momentum on the way up or fall on the way back, right? So really, really keep everything as tight as possible and just assist yourself by grabbing onto your thigh. Here we go. Let's stretch it out. Good job, you guys. All right, let's take it up. Whichever foot position you'd like, or leg position you'd like. But I do want your arms up towards the ceiling. Drop those shoulders out of your ears. Make sure you're breathing. Take a nice deep breath and roll it up. Think vertebrae by vertebrae. Squeeze those legs. Pull that belly button into your spine. And bring it up to seating. Good. Let's do that again. Let's take it back. Whatever position you'd like. If you want to try a different position, that's great. Go ahead and do it. Challenge yourself, right? Good. Once you get down, bring those arms back, up over your head, stretch it out. You can let your shoulders come up. That's totally fine. Good. Let's bring those arms back up to the ceiling. We're going to go up and then back down one more time. So here we go. Drop those shoulders out of your ears, arms straight up to the ceiling. Lengthen through those fingertips. Breathe and take it up. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. No momentum. Good. Go ahead and fall forward. Control fall, right? Because it just feels good. Grab those feet, grab those calves, push yourself in, press down a little bit more. You should be good and warmed up now. Good. Get back in the position to go for a nice roll down. Here we go. Take it down. Good. Now we're going to stay down here and do some stuff. So go ahead and take that nice little stretch. Really, really stretch those feet towards one wall and the arms towards another wall. Good. Bring them out to the side. And let's work on some bridging. So here we go. Actually, we're going to bring those arms up again, and then we're going to press them down, palms down into the mat or next to your side, because I want you to engage your triceps right here while we're doing it. It'll also help you stabilize in that bridge, right? So make sure those hips are nice and flat on the mat. Feet are down, knees are about hip width distance apart. And we're going to squeeze our butt, press through our heels, and lift into our bridge, right? We're going to keep that neck, those shoulders, and that chest nice and soft. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Go up into that bridge. Make sure your butt is not hanging down, right? Good, you guys. Let's hang out here for a second. Really, really relax that neck and head and chest. Good. What we're going to do is we're going to take it down for 2 counts and then up. But I don't want you to go all the way down. I just want you to go about halfway. So here we go. Let's go down for 2 and up for 2. Try to keep those knees nice and stable. It's really about, we're going a little bit slower, so about 4 counts. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then squeeze up. 3, 4, let's go down. 2, 3, 4, and squeeze. Good. Go down. Good. Keep the shoulders out of your ears and up. Squeeze. just a touch, because I want to work on those hamstrings a little bit more. So find that spot, stay up in that bridge, try not to come down, okay? If you do have to come down, that's totally fine, but then get back up here with us, okay? Same thing, feet are out a little bit more, right? Take a nice deep breath, pull that belly button in, and take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, only halfway. 2, 3, 4, so go down. Good, you guys. And up. Good, press through those heels, down. You feeling that? I know you are, because I am. And down. And up. Good. I can feel my knees wobbling, so I need to correct that. And really, really press those heels down into the mat. Good. Last time. 2, 3, 4, and up. Good. Bring those heels, so those feet, back in and try to press them in a little bit more than when we started, so we can use our quads a little bit more on this one. So down, 2, 3, 4. It's a little awkward. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. But we're using different muscles every time we switch that foot position, right? It's a little bit harder this way for me. I can feel it. Good. Bring it down. 2, 3, 4. Take it up. Woo! That's a burner, right? Good. Take it down. I'm sorry, up. You guys know what I mean. And down. And up. And down. Last one. Bring it up. And walk those feet out to that first, the beginning position, right? Your regular bridge position. Let's hold it up. Relax. Let's roll it down from in between our shoulder blades. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Yeah. Let's get down. Woo! All right, that's a good one. Let's stretch it out. And then we'll give ourselves a little hug, right? And bring our knees in. Stretch it out. Very good. Bring it in. Give yourself a little hug. Don't grab on top of your knees. Grab on your hamstrings, okay? Pull in just a little bit. And roll side to side. Don't fall over. Good job, you guys. Perfect. Let's leave one leg up. Bring the other leg down. Let's do a nice little stretch. Take that leg out to the side a little bit. You can leave it bent like I do, or you can bring it here, or you can go straight out. It's up to you. Just find that stretch for yourself. Try to keep your hips on the mat, both of them, as flat down as you can, and try to keep that bottom leg nice and stretched out. Okay, you can change that leg position if you'd like. Bring it all the way out. Find that stretch for yourself. If you need to, press down on that opposite hip. Good, bring it in. Bring it all the way in, back to center. And then take it down and bring the other one up. All right, guys. Good job. Take that other one out. Take it out to the side. Find that stretch for yourself. Right? Keep those hips flat down on that mat. Straighten that leg out. Just hang out here. Let's stretch it out. Like I said, you can bring it out straight, whatever you'd like to do, or you can just keep it here. Good. Hold it. Take a nice deep breath. Bring it in. Good. Give yourself a little hug one more time. Perfect. All right, let's bring those legs straight up. You can have them bent or flexed. I don't care which, just pick one, okay? And drop those shoulders out of your ears. Let's take it up and reach for those ankles, right? So I want those legs to be as straight up as possible. If you need to bend them, that's fine, but I still want you reaching up, right? Pretend your ankles are up there if your knees are bent, and then roll it down. So only the top of your body is moving, and we're reaching up. Good. Take it up. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Good. Take it up. Squeeze at the top. Good, you guys. And take it up 2 more. Up. Take it down. Last one this time, we're gonna hold it up. Hold it. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. Breathe. It's harder to talk, guys. Hold it. Good, bring it down. Go ahead and give yourself a little hug. Relax that neck a little bit, roll it side to side. Good. All right, let's bring our legs out. So one is gonna go straight, one is gonna stay bent. You can have your arms out to the side if you'd like. Or we can do a nice little crunch here, right? So if you want to, go ahead and keep your arms here for the crunch. If you need to stay down, that's fine. You can have your arms out to the side. But I'm gonna go here and crunch it and take those legs up. Out, like stretch the one leg, bend the other leg. Squeeze that belly button in nice and tight, right? Make sure you're breathing. Good. Breathe. If you need to drop that head down, go for it, and then bring it back up if you can. Hold it. Good. Last 2. Last one. And relax. Give yourself a little hug. Roll it over if you'd like. Stretch it out. Good. Let's do a nice little hip stretch while we're down here. Legs straight up to the ceiling. Point that toe nice and hard. Drop those shoulders out of your ears. And take it over across your body, nice and slow. Control it. Press those shoulders down into the mat. Take a nice deep breath. You can bend that knee and press down slightly with that hand. Take a nice deep breath. You might get a nice back crack right here, guys. Good. Good. Release that hand. Straighten that leg and bring it up. Point that toe, control it up. Good. Switch legs. Other one is up. Perfect. Take it over across your body. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. Press those shoulders down into the mat. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Bend that knee and press a little bit down. For an added stretch. You can keep it out straight. If you need to, that's totally fine. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Let go of that hand. Let go of that knee. Straighten that leg and lift up. Nice and slow and controlled. Nice. Good. Give yourself that little hug and go ahead and either turn to the side and get up or bend those knees, roll up. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's go around and grab a little bit of water real quick. Great job. You guys doing okay? Good. I feel like you're giving me a thumbs up. All right, so what we're going to do now is a little bit of stomach work, okay? So we're going to lay down on our stomach and look real quick. I want you guys, we're going to work on our triceps right now. I want you to have your hands right here by your chest, and I want you to squeeze those elbows back into those ribs, right? So, no chicken wings. Right here. Let's go down. Good job, you guys. Press those hands into your chest. Squeeze those elbows into that rib cage. All right? I want you to push through the heel of your hand, right? So I want you to be able to lift those fingers up. So press here. Let's go. Squeeze those legs together. If that's comfortable, you can have a little space there, but I do want them nice and straight and tight and squeeze that butt. Let's press up. We can go a little bit faster because I want to just stretch out real quick. Stretch those abs a little bit, stomach. And you can drop your head back if you'd like. Push those shoulders down, squeeze that butt a little bit harder. Good. Now let's take it down, squeeze those elbows in. I feel like your triceps might be showing right now. Good job, you guys. Let's hold it here. Drop those shoulders. Hold it. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Good. Take it down. Good. Squeeze those elbows in, and those triceps will be working, right? Go ahead and pancake it out. Relax those arms.
Good. This time when we go up, we're going to go a little bit slower, right? So I want in the same hand position, right next to your chest, and I want you to press those elbows in towards your ribs. Press through the base of your hands. You should be looking forward. I just have to look side because I feel like I can see you guys, right? I know I can't, but I kind of can. It's weird. So here we go. Press it up. Right, let's hold it halfway. Let's drop those shoulders a little bit. Press into those heels of the hands. Squeeze those elbows into the rib cage. Right? Good. A little bit more squeeze. Lift up. Press it up. Get those arms nice and straight if you can. If that doesn't bother your back, stretch it out. Good. You can move your neck side to side. If that feels good, but I want those shoulders pressing down. Here we go. We're taking it down. Press those elbows into that rib cage. Drop those shoulders down. Let's hold it here. Hold it. Hold it tight. You got it. Just listen to this groovy song. Here we go. Take it down. Hold it here. Almost there. Hold it. Hold it. Squeeze those elbows in tighter. And take it all the way down. Woo! Breathe. Relax those arms. Shake them out. Good. Roll those shoulders a little bit. Awesome. Let's do that one more time. Press those hands close to that chest. Squeeze those elbows in and press through the base of the palm of your hand. Squeeze it up. Just take it all the way up. And lift and press those shoulders down. Good job, you guys. Take a nice deep breath. Good. Let's take it down. Squeeze those elbows into those ribs. I know it's not comfortable, but guess what? Your arms are going to look great. Drop those shoulders. Here we go. Hang out here. Right? Let's take it all the way down nice and slow and controlled. Good job, everybody. All right. Relax those arms. Relax those legs. Shake everything out a little bit. Good job. All right, here we go. Let's do some swimming. We've talked about this, or we talked about it last time if you were with me. I want those thumbs up, and I want you to think about lengthening. So reaching with those arms, right? Still keeping those shoulders down, but reaching with those arms, and then reaching with those toes, right? So those legs are nice and straight, and then I want you to think about lifting up, right? Now we were activating everything that we want to activate while we're doing this, and we really get the most out of swim, right? Instead of just, woo, let's really do it the right way. So here we go. Let's go. Arms out. Thumbs are up. We're going to lengthen through those fingers and toes. So reach and then lift, right? Let's just hold it here. Make sure you're looking towards the edge of your mat in front of you and down a little bit so you're not hurting your neck. Hold it. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Let's lift up a little bit more. Drop those shoulders. Lengthen through those fingers and toes. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Nice and slow. Relax. Good job, you guys. Take a nice deep breath. Let's go back up. Here we go. Lift. Lengthen. Reaching through those fingers and toes. Lift up a little bit more. Get those thighs and that chest off the mat. Breathe. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good job. Relax for a second. When we go up this time, we're actually going to swim, okay? I know you love me. Here we go. Thumbs up. Get ready. Lengthen through those feet and those fingers. Drop those shoulders. Let's swim it out. Lift up. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Really lengthen and lift. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Woo. Go quick. Lift up. Good. 5, 4, keep going. 3, lift up. 2, and 1. Woo. That was challenging today, guys. I am a little bit sore. That's a good thing, though. Good. Relax. Take a nice deep breath. Great job, you guys. Woo. All right. If you can, I know we've been using our arms. Here we go. Push up. Do a nice little child's pose, and I want you to make those knees a little bit wider than before so that you can really press that chest down. Good job, you guys. Good. So let's sit and just do a little bit more ab stuff, a little bit more core stuff for you. And this will help with your balance and just your overall strength, right? So sit on those sit bones, right? Those are those little bones right here. We all have them regardless of how much meat there is back there. We can still feel them when we sit down, right? So let's balance on those, right? And then bring those knees up. Arms are right here, underneath, behind that knee, really. And what I want you to do is have that nice little C curve, right? So it's still not a flat back. Have that little C curve, and bring those arms straight out. If you need to rest while we're doing this, because we're going to go through a little bit fast, then I want you to just bring it back here. Try not to drop your feet down, okay? So here we are. Shoulders are down, arms are out. Wherever they're comfortable, I don't care how wide, just wherever they're comfortable for you, just have your palms facing in. Point those toes a little bit, and let's take one leg up a little bit higher than the other. It doesn't have to be straight up in the air. Hold it. Squeeze that belly in nice and tight. Hold it. Drop those shoulders. Keep that neck nice and soft. Bring that one in. Let's take the other one out. And hold it. Good, you guys. Make sure you're breathing. Drop those shoulders. Relax that neck and head. Good. I don't want you to strain, right? I want you to use that belly button into your spine. Think that, and you will be okay. I promise. Good. Now bring them both up. Okay, if you need to stay in one of the other positions, stay in one of the other positions. That's fine, but hold it. Try to stay there. Let's take it out for a little bit of a V or a big Z and up. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Woo! Breathe. Go at your own speed. I just want you to control it. And up. Down. Up. Good. Bring those knees to tabletop, okay? Hold them up. This is nice and straight out from that knee. Take it out and in. Squeeze it in a little bit more. So it's, you're not going down as far with your back, but squeeze those legs out, like squeeze everything nice and tight, and then bring them back into that tabletop. Go out and in. Woo! Out and in. Good job, you guys. Keep breathing. And in. We're almost there. Out and in. Good. Now for my favorite one. Here we go. One leg is out. Let's go this leg so you can see. This leg is out straight. Flex foot. This one is going to stay in tabletop. And I want you to take this leg down as low as you can. This is challenging, so if you need to stay in tabletop, stay there. Good try. So this one goes down as close to the floor as you can get it without setting it in. And then bring it up and try to squeeze at the top, but try to keep this one in tabletop, right? Let's try a couple. Nice and controlled. Woo! Let's go 3 more. You don't need very many to get nice and sore, guys. Woo! Last one. And up. Good. Bring those knees in. Rest for a second because we're going to do the opposite leg. Roll those ankles around a little bit. Good job, you guys. I'm sweating. I don't know about you. So let's do it. Let's have that opposite leg straight out. This one is in that nice tabletop, right? Woo. And squeeze up. Sorry guys, it's getting harder for me to talk, but watch what I'm doing. And lift dip. And make sure you're breathing. And up. And up. Squeeze. Challenge yourself. You got it. Up. Last one. Down. And up. Woo! Give yourself a little hug. Go ahead and let those feet come down and stretch it out. Fold over. Good job, you guys. I know that's challenging, but you don't need a whole lot of time to work that center area, right? And the biggest thing is just make sure that you're controlling it, pulling everything in nice and tight, and really, really think about the form, right? The form and technique is what's most important. You can do 100 of them, but if they're all wrong, it's not what I want. I'd rather have 8, 10 that are really good, perfect form, etc. Go ahead and keep that nice little stretch. Good job, you guys. Awesome. All right, let's do our little Spider-Man stretch, and then we'll get you guys out of here, okay? Great job today. So, let's go in our nice little stack position first on all fours, and I want you to take, I'm going to do it on the other side so you can see it first. Bring that one foot, and I don't care which foot it is, bring one foot up, right in line with your hands, okay? And look how my knee and my ankle are in alignment, right? And I'm also not going like this. I want you to stay up. Keep that chest lifted, okay? And press those hips down into the mat like someone was standing behind you and pushing down, okay? Good. Pull that belly button in. We're stretching, but we're still wanting to hold everything nice and tight. Good. If your knee will allow, be gentle with yourself. Stay here if you need to. If you want to go back for that hamstring stretch, make sure your knee turns out slightly and stay wherever is comfortable for you. Not necessarily comfortable, but where you can find that stretch. That's a better term for it, right? So if you can go all the way back, that's great. If you can't, just stay where you can. Stretch it out. I just want you to be mindful of your knee. Not everybody's knees do that, right? Good. So when you come up, I want you to put your hands right here underneath your shoulders and press up in that knee so that we can go right back into the position that we were. Make sure that knee and ankle are in alignment. Hands are where they should be, right next to those feet. And then press those hips down a little bit, and you can lift the bottom part of your leg up if you'd like. You can even grab it if you want. I don't grab it on that side, it gives me a little cramp, so just hang out here. Find that stretch for yourself. If you can't lift that foot, totally fine, stay where you are. Stretch it out, press down a little bit more. Great job, you guys. Good, you worked hard today. All right, take that other leg and bring it up where the other one was. Here we go. Opposite side. Make sure that knee and ankle are in alignment, right? I don't want to see anything weird. I want you to not be in alignment, right? So lift that chest up. Make sure you're not sagging down. Okay, lift up. Pull that belly button in. Stretch it out. Press those hips down. Good. Great job, you guys. Take it over if you can. Turn that knee out and find that stretch for yourself. Just be mindful of your knee. Stretch it out. Go where you find your stretch and stop right there. Good job, you guys. Woohoo! Almost done. Hope you guys are gonna have a wonderful day after this. Get a nice quick workout in and then go from there, right? All right, hands next to you, press them up. Good. Get that knee and that ankle in alignment, hands where they need to be, press down into those hips. Good job. Go ahead and lift that foot if you'd like. You can grab it, like I said, or hold it there If you can't lift your foot, totally fine. Don't do it. Just keep pressing down. I just want you to find the stretch that works for you, yeah? Good job. Press those hips down. Great job, you guys. All right. Let's stretch out that back a little bit more. Those hip flexors. Get into all fours. And make sure you're stacked. Shoulder, elbow, and wrist, and knees, and hips. And then lift one foot and twist. I don't care which way you twist, but look over your shoulder and look at your foot. Good. Great job. This is a really good one. I always say when you wake up, your the lower back or your hips are really, really tight. This is a great one. And take it over to the other side. Look over the other shoulder. Just twist it the other way. Same foot. Good. Great. Let's put that one down with the other foot up. Twist. Again, doesn't matter which way you go. Just look over your shoulder. Find that foot. Stretch into it. Great job, you guys. And take it over to the other side. Awesome. All right. Take it up into downward dog. Press that butt up towards the ceiling. And push that head down in between those shoulder blades. Press those heels down as much as you can. Think about getting that forehead down towards the mat. Press that butt up. You can jog it out if you'd like. Perfect. Stretch it out. Great. Bend those knees a little bit. Bring those hands, walk them in towards your feet. Keep those feet about hip width distance apart if they're not already. You can grab under your toes or grab the back of your calves or right behind your knee. And all I want you to do is just use that to stabilize and then lift up to as much of a flat back as you can get. You get a nice little pull through those hamstrings and those calves. Good. Good. Bring it back down and just relax that head, those shoulders, that neck. Bend your knees slightly, roll up. Breathe. Good. Bring those arms up. Reach those shoulders up. Drop those shoulders down. Keep those arms in that nice same position, lengthening through those fingertips. Pull that belly button in. Let's roll it down one more time. Knees are nice and soft. Good. And here, relax. Shake it out a little bit. Great work, you guys. Let's roll it up. Make sure you're breathing. Do not hold your breath. Awesome. Stretch up. Let's just reach a little bit side. I'm going to turn so you can see me side. So you're just reaching one arm up a little bit more than the other side. Good job. Up. And up. Good. Up. And up. Great job. You guys go ahead and take your bow. Perfect. Good work. That was a great workout. I feel good. I hope you do too. So thank you so much for joining me. Make sure if you missed part of it, make sure you go back and rewatch it. And then just make sure you like, share, tag, host a watch party. Pilates is a great way to work on your balance, your form, your alignment, your strength, just in general, make you nice and lean and strong, right? So, really glad that you joined me. Thank you so much. Make sure you're following BodyLV _ Las Vegas, or _ Vegas, and Kim from the Bay, and Body by Shantae, Babe Tribe LV, all of us on Instagram and Facebook. And thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.